Hello everyone, salut. So today let's begin with part 2 of our leçon 4. So in this particular video, we'll be learning about les adjectifs possessifs, the possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives are used to show one's belongingness or possession of things, persons and places. They are in agreement with the gender and number of the noun they introduce. So when we use words like adjectives like my, hers, her, their, theirs, hers, his. So today we'll be learning what and where and how to use these adjectives in French. So let's dive into this topic. So whenever you want to say my things with je, like this is my book. So what you have to remember is you will be using ma, ma or may. Now which one to use in which situation, I'll just let you know. So say mon stylo. This is my pen. So I told you that you'll have to use either of these three. But now which one to use depends on the noun. So pen, that is a stylo, is a masculine noun. So we've used mon. Now if I want to say this is my eraser, so say ma gomme. Now eraser is a feminine singular noun, so you will be using ma. And scissors is a plural noun, so ce sont mes ciseaux. So this might seem a bit confusing at first, but if you pay attention and you read many examples, you'll learn it. So now tu, the same thing. With tu you have three options: ton, ta, te. Now which one to use depends on the noun that you're talking about. Again, say ton stylo. This is your pen. So ton, because stylo is a masculine singular noun. Say ta gomme. Ce sont tes ciseaux. Now for il, elle, you have three options: son, sa, se. Now if you've got the hang of it, you can try framing sentences on your own. So again, simply this becomes c'est son stylo, c'est sa gomme et ce sont ses ciseaux. For nous, we have notre et notre, that is same for masculine and feminine singular nouns, but for plural it becomes no. So for nous you have just two options: notre, no. Likewise for vous you have votre et vos. So when you want to say these are our pens, so say notre stylo. For singular you will be saying this is our pen, you will be saying say notre stylo. But if you want to say these are our pens, what you have to do is you'll use, for plural you'll write ce sont nos stylo with an s here at the end and no here, and say changes to ce sont. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. So c'est notre stylo, c'est notre gomme et ce sont nos ciseaux. Vous, c'est votre stylo, c'est votre gomme, ce sont vos ciseaux. Now for il, elle plural, third person, third form, you have leur et leur with an s. So say leur stylo, this is their pen, this is their eraser, these are their scissors. So this is how you use possessive adjectives in your sentences. Let's read through some other examples. I'll change the color to purple. I play with my friends. Now, for this you need to know, need to have a good vocabulary, right? So, je joue avec mes amis. So, how I'll be writing it? Je joue avec mes amis. Now, I wanted to talk about my friends and I started with je. So I had three options: mo, ma, me. And now I have to talk about my plural friends. So that is why I chose me out of the three options. So je joue avec mes amis. He lives in his house. So lives, the verb is habite. So il habite dash, il habite dans dash maison. So if I give you a few minutes to think, tell me which one will you write here. Now you have three options: so, sa, se. Maison is a masculine singular noun, so this will be chosen, sa. Il habite dans sa maison. We are doing our homework, so this becomes nous faire. So nous, faire means to do, so nous faisons, we are doing our homework. Nous faisons dash devoir. Devoir means homework or work, right? So this is plural. So nous faisons notre et nos. So this becomes nos devoirs. Okay, nous faisons nos devoirs. So I hope you've understood this particular concept. Let's read about a few notes here. In front of feminine singular, starting with a vowel or silent H, we use mo, ton, so instead of ma, ta, se, even if the noun is feminine. Okay, so irrespective of the noun, when it is starting with a vowel or with H, we use mo, ton, so. Il parle à son ami. Now, ami here is written in female with an E at the end. But we've still used son here because of the above said rule. Il parle à son ami. Tu regardes ton image. Now again, image starting with a vowel, even if it's a feminine noun, feminine singular noun, we'll be using ton, not ta. Just remember this, okay? So this is about les adjectives possessive. Okay, so let's I don't think I have time, so in the next video we'll be starting with this particular exercise first so that you can practice what we just read. Okay, thank you so much. Keep watching. Stay tuned for part 3.